Hi everyone, Lori Marie here, mixed media artist in Vallejo, California. I don't know if you can see what's going on behind me. A lot of activity on the desk, a lot of activity. And today is, yes, International Pajama Day. I have been in my pajamas all day long. Yay! I walked Hudson in my pajamas. Yay! I'm getting ready to walk him in my pajamas again. Yay! Right, Hudson? A good boy. So, a couple of thank yous. We've had some contributions to our village. You guys know I appreciate that. I don't have my computer back, but I'm hoping any day now. I'm afraid to call him and ask him how it's doing because I'm afraid he's going to say, "And could you bring that borrowed computer back now? Yours isn't ready, but I need mine back." So I'm just laying low until I hear from him that our computer is ready to pick up. So, contributions to the village, thank you so much, from Linda and Murphy and Jacqueline. Much, much, much appreciated. And I have some Happy Mail that came today from Bon. I haven't opened it yet, and I will share my Happy Mail from Linda with you on the table when we get started. Okay? So I know a lot of you are to the point in your books where you should be making tags and embellishments. We're going to be doing that in class on Sunday in the altered book class. We're going to be making tags and embellishments. So I thought I would sit at the table and just use the junk that is spread out all over my table. So that's what we're going to do today. See you on the table. All right, I want to share some Happy Mail that I got from Linda. Look at these fun postcards. I'm going to use one of these for a pop-up. I think that'll be fun. She sent me some new Teflon sheets. I hate to even use them. Mine is all cut up and loved. She sent me some marbles in case I feel like I've lost mine. She sent me this very fun t-shirt. Got Podge. I will be wearing that over another t-shirt for sure. Some fun envelopes. Love these. And some tissue paper. And that is my Happy Mail for today from Linda. Thank you, Linda. Okay, this is our project for today. Look at this mountain of fun that we've had. We're working on tags and dangles for our books because a lot of you are to that point and a lot of you are not having fun with that. So we are going to play with some tags and embellishments together today. So we made, this is from Amanda Jane, she'll recognize that. And just made some tags to put in pockets in our book. Made a couple of little bottles. And these are from the photo slides. So that's what we're going to do today. And I have worked completely off the crippy crap on my desk today. Well, maybe I grabbed some spray ink. But other than that, I just played with things that were on my desk. Okay, my village, what I hear is tags. Tags are an issue. So we need some tags for in our book to make our books interactive, and it's hard to settle down and make tags. I hear that because it's something that I put off for sure. So I just have some, these are pieces of that wine box inside. So Handsome Hubby works at Trader Joe's, and they have wine boxes that they give away. And inside the wine box, there's like a grid of cardboard to keep the bottles separated. And so every once in a while I have him bring some home for me. And so I've cut them into tag shapes. I may leave them that shape. I may change that shape. I don't know. And then I have just dumped a bunch of stuff on my tabletop, on my workspace, for us to play with. It's a really good way to use up small bits and pieces that you don't know what else to do with. And little images that you might have. These were gifted, thank you. This is a piece of a book binding. Here's a couple of pictures, doodads, an image. Most of these were gifts, which I love. So anyway, we are just going to be tossing some things together and calling them tags. Okay, so just get your bits and gibbles together with your Mod Podge, maybe some spray ink, ribbons, grommets, crocodile. This is out of the book. I had more things like this laying around from the inside of my book that I've cut out, but I'll be darned if I can find them now. So no big deal. No big deal. We'll do what we can with what we have. So let's go ahead and start on this one, shall we? Just going to grab some scissors and cut her into, so she's half made. Half made. Oh, and underpants, of course. And I have lots of yummy underpants that were left from me making the secret compartments and the drawers in my book. So I'm just going to grab some of those yummy papers. And I'm going to put some underpants on the back of this tag with some Mod Podge. We're just going to have some fun today. Well, that's new, right? Usually we don't have fun. Well, this is pretty yummy already, but I want it stiffer. That's already a tag. And I will just put some delicious underpants on there. Some of these are glued together, already creating a tag, which will be fun. I haven't gotten my new Teflon sheet out yet. Messy, messy Marvin here. Alright, I'm not going to wait for that to dry. My scissors are used to some gooey stuff. And I'm just going to take those corners off, recreating a tag shape. And let's see what we have. Oh, let's put some bricks on it, wanna? Those are laying here, wanting to be used. And what else do we have? Do we have any images at all? She needs a bigger tag. She's gorgeous, but she needs a bigger tag. All right, how about this piece? Why not? That's a piece of that rusted doily. And we will cut this guy in half, or sort of in half. And glue him down. He's got ink on him from some project. Who knows? rifling through, rifling through. And here we go. Not spending a lot of time. I am so glad you can't see my work surface. Holy cats. I'll be lucky to find things when I'm looking for them. Looking around here right now for something. Oh well, it'll happen. I grabbed a couple of distress inks, vintage photo, and mustard seed. We're going to go with the mustard seed first. Now the distressed, or the vintage photo. Grunge it up a little bit. Happy to do that. Alrighty. On this side, we're going to put this fun rooster. I don't know how much of it's going to go on the page. I feel like I'm working on like about 2 inches here. And I'm too excited to stop and clean. Okay, can we fit you all on there? Almost. That's good. I'll put you down like that. I have all of this paper towel left from our last adventure. Use it, use it, use it. Waste not. Oh, poor rooster. There we go. And on this side, I have a little image. These are just things that are laying around, waiting to be on a tag. Stabilo. He's vellum, so he's a little resistant. We shall win. Stabilo as much or as little as you would like. I'm going to end up sitting on you, aren't I, buddy? It's all right. I can do that. And I'll stabilo him. So at the top of this page it had the word wanderer. So I'm just gonna, oh, look at that beautiful black Stabilo moving around with that Mod Podge. Beautiful. All right, let's poke a hole. Handy dandy crocodile. Grab a rivet, or a grommet, I should say. Any grommet will do, as long as it's the right size. Not going to be too picky. Just doing a very fast little demo here. Get you guys moving for your tags. Everybody's had a little bit of resistance and everybody needs some tags. So here we go. Hang on. There we go. Grab some ribbon. Look at this gorgeous ribbon. This is from Bonnie. Gorgeous. Stick it through that grommet hole. Oh, my tummy's growling. Boy, it doesn't matter what time of day we play. That tummy's going to growl. And there we have a tag. Tag number 1. All right. White dots. White dots. All right, that is ready for a book. All right, so tag number 2. Here it is. I'm going to put some underpants on it first. One side and then the other. Not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it'll be wonderful. So let's just put some underpants on tag number 2. Keeping in mind that I just have a bunch of crippy crap on my play area. Put your underpants on. And go ahead and cut off the excess. And I'm just going to put underpants on this side. Alright, we'll cut the excess off from that side. Thinking, thinking, thinking. Let me see, where's that big one? Here we go. So we'll just put that brick wall in here. See if we can get that all the way over. Not so much there. How about on this side? Very fun. All right, we're going to glue down that little image. And we're going to glue down that brick wall that we have left over from some fun something something. And can we rough this up a little bit? It's kind of straight. I think we can a little bit. Just am not real crazy about that scissor straight. I like my edges to be just a little bit afraid. That's very cool. All right, let's get some spray ink in here on that guy. So fun. All right, I grabbed a shimmer spray, polished jade, and something. Mica spray, blah, 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 crushed grape. There you have it. And we're just going to spray a little bit. These are more of a shimmer. This is one of my favorites, and the Stinky Stink sprayer. There we go. It's not always good. Okay, let's dry. All right, that's pretty much dry. Gorgeous. So yeah, this still not good. Looks too brand new. So we're gonna scuff it up a little bit. And then rub some vintage photo on it. right? Much better. And this will go there. Let's get rid of these edges. Glue this guy down. And then a little stabilo on the side, around the edge, of course. I'm going to go around the edge and then around the edge of this hot air balloon window. I grab just a little bit of an old page and stick that down there. A little bit of an old page up here. Oh my goodness. The things we can come up with, absolutely nothing to amazing right here. All right, I'm going to punch a hole. Handy dandy crocodile. Put the rivet in with my crocodile. A little bit of ribbon. Now this is the ribbon that I have on the desk with me. I have a couple pieces. I just can't find the other one right now. So we'll stick with this for a few. That's okay. Look at these hands. My goodness. Pops popcorn. Gonna happen. Right there. This was gifted through our village here on YouTube. I want to grab a napkin. So I grabbed a little bit of a black and white polka dot napkin. And we will put that down on top of Pop's popcorn. little stabilo around the edge of that. So now we have 2 tags. Tag 1 and tag 2. How fun is that? Lickety split too. And cleaning the desk all at one time. We are awesome. Now here's a birthday card that Amanda Jane sent me. And I am going to make some tags out of it. Let's do that. So I'm just gonna, I'll show you the back. It's beautiful. So we have the back that looks pretty already, and then we will make a fun tag out of the front of this. And we will stabilo the edge, of course. Thank you, Amanda Jane, for my card. It is getting another life. Working close to the vest this morning, sorry. So fun. So to give this back a little bit more pizzazz, I'm going to put a little bit of a napkin on there. That'll be fun. Handsome hubby is talking to me. Alright, I have to let that dry a little bit before I trim that off, otherwise I'll be ripping it. Can't wait. So fun. Okay. Pop a hole. Add a grommet. A little bit of ribbon. And tag number 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is the front of the birthday card from Amanda Jane, and so we're going to use the windows of that. ice cream truck. So this is a fun image that I think I got it from Linda, but I'm not quite sure. And I'm going to grab another tag out of that cardboard. And I'm just going to cut this. Almost cut it on my Teflon sheet. Wouldn't be the first time, would it? So I'll glue that frame to my image. Right there. And that is going to go on here. So we need some underpants just on that upper portion there. Perfect. See what you can do with a cluttered desk? Everything is right at your fingertips. Okay, not done with that side yet, but we're going to put some underpants on the other side and play. Cut that off. Alright, here's another little something that was in my stash. So let's cut this like a house. I have another small hole thing. Let's do this. And let's cut a door in it. Then I have some little things with that. So, alright, gonna punch a hole in my door. Put this little brad in there. That's a great door. So I have my door. I'm going to grab this little piece of a hot air balloon. We'll put that inside there. We're just using what we have on the table. Use it up. And that's what tags are all about. Alright, I'm going to glue that down. Okay, so here's the house for that side of the tag. Handsome hubby's doing something in his studio. Sounds like he's working with power tools of some sort. Alright, now let's go back to the other side. This is an old piece of sandpaper. We're going to put that at the top. Why not? Okay, throw nothing away. Alright, I'm going to stabilo this, and I'm going to stabilo this, and we shall see what happens. Remember this? We played with this a little bit on another tag. So, let's see what we want to do with that. Oh, yes, we do. Do we want it all the way across? someplace in there. So how about a piece of that fragile, come on, rusted doily there. Why not? Like a little plant. All right. Love something there. Oh, I know what I have. Hang on. I have a box of dots. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, I know. Let me see if I can get a piece of this, because this has sticky on it. Let's see what happens. Wonderful. Better put our dots back in our dot box, huh? Now this is fun. Left over. All right, so here's our tag. We're going to put the hole off to the side because of the rooftop. Hang on. Sorry. Grab a rivet of our choice. Oh, we better have a silver one since we've got that silver dot. Twofer. Install our grommet. Wish I knew where that other ribbon was. Here we go. This is a piece of ribbon from my friend Lori. And we will put that through there. This we can get away with tying 2 times because it's tiny. Alright, clear the desk to my 2-inch workspace. Tag 1. Tag 2. Tag 3. Oh, we should put something on the back of that. And tag 4. So fun. Alright, maybe at a later time. Alright, next we're bringing in the photo slides. And I'm just removing the negative out of there. Unfortunately, these have writing on the back, which I'm not too crazy about. So I am going to put some underpants on the back. It is so windy out there today. Can you hear it? So look at these 3 slides with underpants on them. So, yeah, I kind of have to put underpants on the other side too, if you will excuse me. Alright, they're all dried. They're all cut out. Let's spray some walnut ink on them. Grunge them up a little bit more. All those underpants are yummy. Ooh, that's kind of fun, huh? So these are those vellum pictures, pieces of vellum that Mary gave us. And so I'm just going to slip that inside that window. And I am going to rely on my rivet, my grommet, to hold this in place. See how that goes. Alright, so I have the rivets at the bottom, and that will help secure the slide closed. And then I'm going to go ahead and put a rivet at the top of each one to for a ribbon or a string or something. Okay, I have rivets on 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to go ahead and stabilo around those. Now you of course do not have to stabilo. I happen to love the way that it looks. Just grunges things up a little bit more. So here's non and here's stabilo. So artist's choice there. Now this is ribbon from Rosanna. She sent this to me a while ago. So I'm going to put a ribbon on each tag. Okay, so here are our 3 tags of this kind. All right. We're going to be working with the bottles next, and so I'm taking one of these strips of the old book text and I'm just making some slices down it. These are goodies that are going to go into the bottle. Just because that's what I have here on the table with me. So I will take these and I will shove those. There's somebody at the door talking with Rob. Hudson, thank you. And I'm just going to shove those down into that bottle, creating some fun words in there. Put however many you want in there, of course. That's fun. Hudson, thank you. Alright. Might as well use the last few that I have here. Thank you, Hudson. And in this one, I am going to take pencil shavings from my pencil sharpener. And I'm just going to put as many in here as I have patience for, and I'll put that little cork in there. Okay, I put the hook in there, or the cork in there, and then I have a very small eye hook that I will put in the top of that cork. Now Hudson wants back up. So there's our pencil shavings. Here's our words. I'll take that cork, shove that down, put that eye hook back in there. Just a minute, Hudson. Now what I would do is take this out to my wax and dip this into my wax, but I know a lot of you don't have that, so we are just going to skip that. These are some sticky tags, and I'm just going to, who knows where I get this stuff, you guys are so great. So I'll put that on there, and since I have two of them, I will put that one on there. Very straight as usual. So those are our two little bottles for dingle dangles on our book. And these are some goodies from Jenna. So I'll put that through there. Maybe, baby. Through there, and then we have a fun little something to hang on our book. Okay, the things that we hang on our book and the things that make our book interactive really make a big difference in our books. And I know it's not the fun part, although it should be the fun part, or one of the fun parts. But sometimes it takes time, and we don't want to take that time. But I'm going to encourage you. So today we created 3 different kinds of, that's not going to be long enough, 3 different kinds of add-ons. Now it is your turn to go create, go play, go have fun.